Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Genesis. Today I'll actually be doing a makeup look for you. I got requested a lot to recreate this look on social media, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for you. It's more of a girls' night out or a date night if you want to, and it's going to be using the Soft Glam with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've actually, as you can see, already done my eyebrows, I've primed my face and my eyelids. So my face primer, I used the NYX Tea Tree Balance. For my eyebrows, I used, and always will use, Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown. I used my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And I actually sprayed Mario Badescu spray all over my face after, before I primed it, because this is just to refresh your skin before you put on your moisturizer. And this one is actually growing on me because I feel like it's much more refreshing than the rose water. It's probably because of the aloe and, you know, Mexicans and Savila. We just go together, Savila and Vaporu. Come on. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my Soft Glam. Let me take this eyebrow. So I'm gonna start off with orange soda here. And I'm gonna be using my M443 brush. And I'm gonna use this as my transition color. With Sienna, which is here. It's more of a darker orange. And I'm just going to put that right above it. I'm actually going to put it right under because it's such a darker color, but you can blend that out upwards, okay? So let me just do this right here. And I'm actually going to grab another fluffier brush, which is my M441 Morphe, and no product on it. I'm going to be blending that upwards. Now I'm going to be going in with this Nior after I cut my crease. So I'm actually going to be cutting my crease with my concealer, and that's my Tarte Shape Tape in medium. And I'm going to be using my flat brush, and this one's in, it's all rubbed off, I can't see, but it's a Sephora brush. I like to get this much on my brush and just put it here, right on my lid, and look up. Because then I'll cut it on top for you, so like you know exactly where to put that mark. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with the Nior in the same palette, Soft Glam. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M165. And this is just a flat brush. So I'm just packing some on. It's not even, it's just the tip. And I'm just gonna put that on there. This is exactly why I don't do my foundation before my eyeshadow, because there's so much flakes. If I would have had like those jumbo pencils like these, if I would have had this in black, that would have been perfect for this, because, and I'm going to be using their black here just because I really do feel like it's more pigmented. Don't know why. But this palette just in general is so pigmented. Like I don't remember what color it was that was so hard to blend out, and I was like, oh my god. Like, I thought it was my brushes that were like shitty because I couldn't blend it. I couldn't blend it to save my life. Oh my god. So yesterday I went to Macy's because I had to buy some pants for an event at work, right? And I was like there trying stuff on forever, and like I couldn't find anything, and then I finally did, and I was like, okay, like these pants are perfect, they're super cute, and this and this and that, right? So I grabbed them, went to go buy them. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. The guy picked them up. He's like more of like a fit guy. Actually, he was not even fit. He's a lot thinner than me, right? And he's like tall. So he's like grabbing the pants, you know, like any person would do to like kind of just like fold them. No, this guy like grabbed them and was like this and like was like this and like folding them like this, like, and I was like, bitch, there's no fucking orchestra. Like, what the fuck are you doing right now? I was like, this is so embarrassing. Oh my god. Probably not embarrassing as like me not blending out my shit, but it was so embarrassing. Like, I was like, oh my god. My pants look fucking huge compared to like him, because he literally grabbed them and was like this, like arms wide. Sorry, ignore this. And he was like folding them and he was like going like this, and I was like, oh my god. Otis! My dog. Okay. So yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So I'm actually going back in with the M443 brush, and I'm going to be using burnt orange and this one here. I didn't read the name on there, but I'm going to be blending both of them together just to create this like outer smoky look. But yeah, that was so embarrassing. Oh my god. If that doesn't give me motivation to lose weight, I don't know what will. The most stupidest shit always happens to me too. Like, it's not even like, if you guys want to see like my day-to-day life, you have to follow me on Snapchat. Never a dull day. Serious. Something always has to fucking happen to me. Okay, so that black actually started to bleed over, and it's okay because you want that to blend out. You just don't want too much of it to go out that way. And just make sure you bring it over just like I did on the other eye up here, because you still want that sort of dimension. And kind of just blend that out with the black as well. Good luck. You do want this line up here to be as straight as possible, but not to the point where you like need it to be perfect, because I'm actually going to be putting glitter on there. You don't have to put glitter, but I do, just because I feel like this look needs some kind of pop besides the black, because the black isn't enough. I grabbed the cleaner brush just because the other one's already full of black, and I need this to blend in. Okay. So that tape you saw on my arm right here, it's like all bruised up. I'm not even gonna close up on it because it's so gross. I had a birth control, a Nexplanon in my arm for the past 3 years, and I took it out on Wednesday, so a couple days ago, like 2 days ago, and it hurt like a bitch. Like, I cannot, going in with my wipes to clean off that excess powder on the floor, on my, right under my eye. But when she was like taking it out, and she's like, did you want to put some more in? Like, did you want another birth control put in? And I was like, no, thank you. And she's like, well, your insurance covers for more condoms. Did you want condoms? And I'm like, no, thanks. And she's like, are you sure? Like, did you want like the shot or something? Like, she was like totally trying to prevent me from like having babies, you know? She's probably like, goddamn, like you hella ugly or something. And it honestly felt like when you go to the vet, I don't know, whoever has pets and you've like taken your dog to the vet, or male. Well, actually my dog's a male, but when you go to the vet, they're like, do you want to get him fixed, you know? And you're like, no, like I want my baby to have babies one day. But I'm just like, it just felt like she was like, are you sure? Like, you sure you don't want birth control? And I'm like, and I was like, no, I don't have any use for it. Take it out. I don't want it. And I was like, oh my God, why are you making me tell you stuff? I was just like, holy shit. I actually want to put some more red on the corners because I feel like it's a little too dark. I'm getting very overwhelmed right now. Okay, that actually helped me. Okay. I'm going to go in with the glitter. I'm going to be using the Heavy Metal in Midnight Cowboy. And this is Urban Decay's. Yeah, this is Urban Decay's Midnight Cowboy. Okay. Okay, so this one you actually have to be very careful with. Like, don't breathe careful, okay? And I don't like to go all the way down here just because it does kind of bleed in. So it'll actually, like, move on its own. Let me just help it a little bit. Well, I guess this one's not as watery. There's, like, times where it, like, drips. Sometimes it goes into my eye, and then that's a mess, but I think it's just because this one's, like, so old. I think I've had it for, like, 2 years now. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna go right now. And I actually do 2 layers of them just because, oh my God, well, this one's actually like really nice. Just because, like I said before, sometimes it's like so watery and then other times it's beautiful like this. I guess it just loves me today. So that's what it should look like right now. So let's just do that second layer. In my previous video, if you haven't checked it out, I'll leave the link down below. Why are you mad, bro? Like, I can't answer that. I don't know. I can't. Maybe later. I can't do it right now. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with my Bobbi Brown. I've been using this eyeliner for maybe, I want to say 3 or 4 years. And this is in black. Oh, black ink. And it's a gel liner. I think it was since like 2012 maybe, because that's when I stopped using liquid liner. I haven't used liquid liner since, and I'm kind of scared to go back or like even try because I probably won't be able to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever in Matte Velvet. And this is in number 51. I'm actually like running out of this one. This is my favorite. This is my winter foundation, because my summer foundation, as you can see, is a lot darker. And that one's my Dior. I fucking love that one. I love my Dior foundation. I'm going to go in with my Morphe brush. I don't know, I look hella crazy. I don't know the number because it doesn't say on there. Now, I'm going to be going in with my Shape Tape from earlier for my concealer. Just put like a really small amount there. I don't like to highlight my forehead too much because I have a small forehead, and I don't know why I don't like really, you see how like that concealer goes a long way? So if I put too much, it like highlights my forehead, and I'm just like, what the fuck did that come from? Oh my god. As you noticed, I didn't blend it out completely because I want it to kind of dry out a little bit before I blend it out completely, because I kind of want it to stay exactly where I'm putting it right now, if that makes any sense. Oh my god, I'm just showing you all my tricks, huh? This one feels like it kind of already dried faster than the other one. I'm just wiping off my brush with the of the extra concealer because I don't want to add more. I just kind of want to buff it out. And as you can see, I'm just bringing it down my face because I don't want it to look like I didn't blend it out. Okay, so that's what that should look like. And I'm going to be using this Urban Decay Velvetizer, and this is translucent mixed in medium. You lightly press that on. Okay, you saw that, right? You saw that? Yeah, very careful. Don't get dressed before you do your makeup. But I promise you're gonna love it. You're gonna love the outcome. It gives you like a baby butt skin. It's so soft, like I swear. And I'm just gonna brush that off. I just wanted it, that actually went up my nose. I wanted it to just make sure my face stays in place like all night because I don't want it to move around. Today I'm going to be going to a baby shower, and then I'm going to be going to a dinner with some people. And yeah, I kind of want my makeup to stay all night, and right now it's like 2 p.m. and I probably won't be back until like 2 a.m. So I need this to stay on. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with my bronzer, and this is the Hoola Benefit. I actually need to get a new one. I've actually already ordered it this morning because look it. I am like completely, well not completely, but I'm almost out. And I'm going to be using the brush because this can get like that corner of where it is that the powder is. And it's like a mini C that I do like that. And then I blend it out. I love this powder. Oh my god. You know what else I ordered? A mascara. I had got it as a sample, and I'm so glad that it came into my life because this It Cosmetics Superhero. Oh my god, can you focus? There it is. This is the mini one, and I think you can even, I don't know if this is the mini that you can buy for like 12 bucks or if this is just a sample size, because I actually ordered the large, the $24 one, but I bought it at Macy's. So it comes for like 29 bucks, and it comes with like this, a liquid liner that I'm going to have to try, and it comes with some, oh, eyeliner. Comes with like a gel liner or a pencil liner. And I'm excited for that too because I wanted a waterline eyeliner. Because I've been using my Bobbi Brown, but that's a gel liner and I've been putting it in my waterline. And I kind of don't want to do that. But it does stay on all day. Okay. I'm going to be using my Morphe E4 brush just to blend that out. Hello, focus. Okay. I don't want it to look like I just like created that line and just left it there, so that's why I grabbed this larger brush to just blend that out. Okay, now I'm going to be using my blush brush, and this is an M527 brush. You can see that. And I'm going to be going in with my Lorac, and this is in Spectra. And I'm just putting that right on top of my bronzer. I used to put it right above it, like on my cheekbone, but I grew to love it on my bronzer, like, because now it just looks so much better. See? And I'm going to be going in with my Afterglow. What am I wearing today? I always do my makeup first, and like I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but I'll figure it out. I think I want to go in with probably this one up here. Do I want to go with that one? Yeah, I'll go with this one up here. So I'm grabbing my Morphe M431. Just set that on there. And I always blend right up to the top of my eyebrow because we're gonna glow to the gods, okay? Same thing to the other side. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. And I'm just gonna do just the tip of my nose. I'm so excited. Alrighty. I'm gonna be using my Ardell Wispies. They're not in the package because I've already took them out, but this is a number 600. And of course I'm gonna be using my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my eyelashes and my mascara off camera. I went ahead and put on this poncho. It's like a sweater poncho with these earrings. I kind of wanted to make you guys see what it looks like with an actual outfit on because obviously it didn't look good with my tank top. And now I'm going to be going in with my lips. I'm going to be using my MAC. This is Topped with Brandy. If it focuses. And let me use my EOS just to moisturize my lips before I put this on. This liquid lipstick actually doesn't crack my lips, so I love the way this is. I think this was a gift as well from one of my friends. Love you. I love everybody that loves me. I'm just kidding. I honestly love everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I'm actually gonna let it dry a little bit, but I want to go over with this Too Faced Melted Matte, and this was in color Queen Bee. And I'm just going to be using this in the middle of my lips just to give it that little highlight, just because I don't want my lips to look too dark. This is gonna dry up and it's gonna kind of look the same, but it is going to have a little bit of highlight in the middle. Just keep on watching. Okay. Just like that. And I actually use my fingers, just clean fingers, to kind of just distribute that all over your lip. I absolutely love this combination. Every time I use it, or every time I do this combination, everybody always asks like, oh my God, like what lipstick do you have on? It looks so good. And it's just because it does give it a lighter, like a softer tone than the Topped with Brandy like on its own does. So all it does is just kind of lighten it. I love it. This is the finished look, and I hope you liked it. If you did, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see down below. If you don't have me on my social media, I'll also link that down below. Go ahead and follow me, and you can request anything that you'd like, and I'll go ahead and try and satisfy your needs. Until next time, I love you all. Take care. Be safe out there because I know it's the weekend. And everyone's like, cheers to the fucking weekend. And I don't have a beer, so I'm gonna go get one. Love you. Bye.